Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm TechyPlayz and welcome back to some Pokemon Scarlet. We are continuing our Pokédex completion for Shiny Meloetta. So, next on our docket is Weavile, the evolved form of Sneasel. Now, oops, wrong button. I'll remember the Scarlet buttons eventually. I've been playing Legends Arceus in my spare time instead of this game, so that I can only play this game to do this for you guys. So I keep wanting to do all these different buttons, which they could have just, made the button layout for two different Pokemon games similar, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to have to find Sneasel. Somewhere. Did I pass it? No. It's after Stantler, after Magnezone, after Stunted. There it is. We're gonna check and see if Weavile has a habitat. They do. Okay, and we're gonna quickly check. Okay, so our best bet is to go close to the ocean, up in that northeast corner. That way it doesn't overlap with the Sneasel. Okay. So I had us in Alfornada because the next couple after that were gonna be Boom Boom, but I was kind of hoping Sneasel and Weavile would be there instead of up here. Yeah, we're gonna go to Montenerva. That seems like the best place to fly to. And then that was not good. There we go. I like how when you unlocked flight, it improved the glide as well, because you used to not be able to do what I'm doing right now. It used to be like if you did this, you couldn't re-enable the gliding like this. Oh, go ahead. There's several Pokemon around here. Just none of the species in which I'm looking for. think we need to go a little more over here. Yep. Bingo. We didn't get out of the overlap, but we got the Weavile, which was the important part. Quick ball, go. Yay! We're off to a wonderful start. Nope. I guess we're gonna have to kill it. Let's get out into the grass. That way. This is a wild Ampharos. Yeah, it's like this region, and there's Lucario and a bunch of Rio. This region, like this game, is so full of evolutions in the wild. It's kind of ridiculous. Take Weavile off the list. Like I'm not very concerned with trade evolutions or somewhat tricky evolutions because a lot of them are just in the wild. Maybe there's just like one set spawn or like a terrestrialized Pokemon in the wild of one. But there's a lot of like evolutions that you don't really have to worry about because they're just in the wild. Now, I myself found it more convenient to move Pokemon into the game to fill out the in-game Pokédex, similar to Pokemon Shield. But if I would have known, and I've explained this in the Pokemon Shield one as well, that if I would have known that it being from the game itself like was going to be important in the future, I would have done a lot less moving Pokemon in and more just doing it the way that we've been getting them in these streams. Unfortunately, because I didn't do that, we have these streams to do. Because as the completionist as I am when it comes to Pokédex related things, I wouldn't have needed to do this at all if I would have known that it was going to be important. So I just wanted to hurry up and get them done. So for both Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Scarlet, I just wanted to get the Pokédex filled as quickly as possible. It didn't matter if it was from this game originally or not. Like, I just wanted to get the in-game dex filled. Now, if the in-game Pokédex didn't fill out from moving Pokemon in, or if there was some kind of hint to these kind of things happening in the future where each Pokemon from that game or that Pokédex was going to matter, then with how I would have done it, they would have came out and all I would have had to do was open up Pokemon Home and claim my shiny mythics, because I would have done it ahead of time, like if there was any kind of important made prior to it being filled with actual native to the game Pokemon. But we're here in Alfornada because our next two Gothitelle and Poltergeist are either around here or their prevos are. So there's also a wild Sylveon, and then there is literally exactly what I was talking about. I don't think there's any fully evolved ones around here. Sylveon, no. So we'll just catch and evolve a Sinistea and the Gothorita. I don't remember the level. I should have remembered the level for Gothitelle, because we had to do this for Shield. But I forgot it. Now, Poltergeist is an entirely other story that we're not going to get into. So we're going to prevent ourselves from getting attacked by Fido and Doxbone and all that stuff. We're going to head back into town for this. First off, we're going to go to boxes. I'm going to put Weavile away, because we don't need it. And then we're going to go to bag, and I think I might have, an unremarkable. Hold on. I believe that. Okay, cannot used. Yep. Okay, that was the tell that I needed. That one's for Sinistea or Poltergeist. I need a regular like teacup thing. Which I might not have. I've collected a lot of stuff. Like, I have a Prism Scale, I've got a Reaper Cloth, I've got Magmarizer Protector. Like, I've got stuff. A Dragon Scale. I guess I might not have the proper, I don't think I have the proper item for Sinistea. So first let me pull up Pokédex. That way I can look up Sinistea's evolution. Chip pot or crack pot. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we go to Google. Chipped pots only work on authentic Synesty. Most other Synesties can only evolve with a cracked pot. A Synesty is authentic if it has a blue mark underneath. Well, I don't really know if I can look. It's fine, but trying to look up where you get them. I would very much like to. Yeah, I don't care about it keeps going on and on about like different of like which kind. I don't care. All right? Tell me where to get them and I will literally get one of each of the evolution items and whichever one will work on it I will use. Stop trying to tell me this and that about it and where the thing spawns. Tell me where to get the item. It's still going on and on. Okay, so we're going on a treasure hunt. We gotta go somewhere up here. It's like pretty much right here. We'll zoom in. And we'll set this as the destination. And we will fly here. This is for the crack pot. So. Yeah, ran into a pseudo booger. Why? Get me away from the pseudo-woodos, they're just not okay, alright? It's just not. Oh goody, the page reloaded. I was kind of using that. And there was a whole lot of BS I didn't want to hear. Or didn't want to read, so I have to now scroll back through. Arrived at my destination. Where? Yeah. Where am I? Looks like it could be this, like, plateau area here. No, okay. Pseudo Bluto, I swear. I wasn't even that close to the fortress. I got Pseudo Bluto. Could be that one over there. I don't know. Got an ultra. That's nice. Are we sure that I haven't gotten this already? So I haven't had this before. It's a nest ball. This one's gonna be TM. But it's like, I might as well get it anyway. That's next to... Oh, okay, I went off the first thing, and there was the actual little map thing shows me somewhere completely different. There's a screenshot of the person next to the item, and the mini-map shows them at a different point. Of the area. It's supposed to be like right next to a shrine. Is this it? Aha! There we go, okay. So, let's get up the wall. Alright, Pokemon up here, right? Good. Wrong button. Alright. Crackpot. Can use. Okay, good. Don't have to go searching for the other thing. There. I think just refreshed again. Alright. So now we have Poltegeist off the list. Okay. Now, I don't know if that item respawns, because, like, if it doesn't, you can only evolve 2 Sinistes per save file. That'd be absolutely crazy. But I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm gonna fly. Fast travel style. Back to the laggy forest to get us a Pineco that we should have gotten a while back. I haven't forgot about Gothitelle. We might just be able to rare candy that. Is level 41. Our Gothorita is already level 41. So that means we can, indeed, give it a rare candy. Or we could give it an XP candy. I've only got 11 rare candies left. Let's use XP candy. Also, we're going to favorite all of our XP candy. Okay. We've got plenty of large experience candy. So, that's what Gothorita's gonna get. You can have one. That should be enough. Yep. Very close up. Alright, we got Gothitelle. Gothitelle off of the list. as well put them in the boxes. So, Gothtel first, then Poltergeist. Alright. Okay! Time for our frames to drop. Yay! Oh god, that's immediate. I don't know. What trees will give us Pine Cove? I don't know if it's any specific tree. Earlier we had a tree that dropped 2 of us on it. Oh, come on. I'm so sorry, little Kamala. I didn't know I could drop you out of a tree. Poor thing started crying. Most of our frames are mostly back. That's good. We do need one of these. Not one of these specifically, but a evolution of it. So before I forget, might as well snag that now. Just realized we were where Fortress was. We could have seen if there were any pine cones around there. But then again, okay, so we would not have found any pine cones there, but there are other places that don't drop your frame for where they appear. We'll check a few more trees, and then we'll check... Hey, there's one right there. Let's say we were going to check a few more trees, and if nothing, we would go find another place. But never mind, we got Pineco right here. So we'll immediately move Pineco into the box. And I accidentally hit B instead of A. Stay like that? No. Okay, good. Alright. So next on the list is Hippopotamus. Yeah, Hippopotamus. We need to do a quick little check on where to find a Hippopotamus. Where do you exist? Ah, that explains it. I don't spend too much time in that desert. Mostly because the weather there is usually bad. Case in point. In the Hisui region, they live in swamps. But here they live in the desert. I don't understand why. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that is! It's a shiny! So I did explain last episode, every time we encounter a shiny during this, at least for the next 6 times, I'm gonna open one of these not old, but like this year McDonald's booster packs that came in Happy Meal. So I've got one right here. A freaking bronzer. I'm like, that's an odd tint. At first I thought it was the weather blah, but like, I don't want to chance it. And I definitely did not want to chance it. Frickin' shiny Bronzor right there. Hell yeah. We are going to go to my shiny boxes. It's our 3rd shiny of the series, but I only implemented the pack opening to go with it. So I am going to open the pack. Yeah, there's no I'm going to preserve the pack's integrity. It doesn't want to open the traditional way. Gonna still give it a good effort, but it's gonna rip because they did not use premium packing. Yeah, it's done for. So The rarest card or the foily card or whatever is on the bottom by default, which is always good. We are going to switch to, I know that gets rid of the background music and the Bronzor itself that we're opening it for, but wanted full cam for this. So, first card, I'm not going to look at them beforehand. They are face down, and I'm going to flip up as we go. So, first one is a blurry mask. There we go. It's a Quagsire. Okay. We got Quagsire. Next one is, I'm going to try to flip it up in front of me, because if I don't, it'll blur it. It's an Eevee! Okay. Alright, next we have a Rayquaza! Okay, we already got that one, and it still wants to make it look like it's a shiny Rayquaza. I don't know what its deal with is with green. But it makes it look very muted. But it's a normal looking, like, it's a little shaded, but it's not shiny. It's also not my first Rayquaza out of these packs. So, but I'll always take more Rayquazas. I mean, I've got one at the lead of my party and one at the top of the shiny box, and they're both shiny. And the last one is Grandpa? Grandpa, it's like a flaky foil or like a I don't know. It's a foily. Me likes foilies, and Grandpa's a pretty cool have foil. All right, so that is our pack opened for our shiny Bronzor. Not think of where to put the card. Half card. Hold on. All right. Well, that's a nice little intermediary thing. But now we must continue our search for Hippopotamus. Well, a whole mess of Pokemon spawned while we were... And yes, I am purposely ignoring the wandering form Gimme Ghoul. Alright. I don't need Gimmighoul coins. I could evolve another Gimmighoul if I wanted to. But I've already done it. And unless I am able to get my hands on a shiny, which is a limited thing. Limited distribution thing. And it's usually the Golden Go and not the Gimmighoul. At least from the way I understand it. Is that another shiny? Is that... That's another shiny! That's another shiny! What? Okay, like, I've had multiple shinies in a single, like, session of playing Scarlet before. Literally the first part of this collection completion, or the Pokédex completion, had 2 shinies in it. But, like, that close together, in the same biome, same area, never had that, had back-to-back shinies like that before. That means we're opening another pack. So, oh, no. Well, first this captain kid has to die. Very unfortunate. hate to see it happen. Not really. It's an ugly little thing. Okay. So... box. We're still in the shiny box. Ah, shiny Cacnea. Shinies I never even thought about, like, especially when playing this game. So, you know what that means. It means another pack. Already. I don't even know if I try to, like, preserve it. They're so cheaply packed. It's ridiculous. But, anyways, first card. Hatena! That's actually, like... Hatterun is, like, one of the Pokemon that we're going to need here shortly. So that's cool. And second card is... Dragapult, which we're going to need the entire line in this game as part of the list. Because apparently it's a Violet exclusive. I may have moved in at least one of every evolution family that are Violet exclusives, so we can breed if it comes down to that, which we might have to. I don't like the picnic breeding with the the sandwich with egg power thing. I like the nursery. It was concise. It was automated, and you only got one at a time. The first time I tried breeding something, I didn't know how to check for the egg, and when I did, I had like 10 eggs. I was like, no, thank you. Anyways, third card is Charizard. A good old it's Charizard with Leon. So like right over there is Leon. So it's Leon's Charizard. That's cool. And then the last one is a foil Koraidon. Nice. And being said I chose Pokemon Scarlet, that actually is really... I like that. Yeah. Alright. But I'm scrolling back to the beginning of the list because switching between scenes like that takes me back to the end of the list. So, I don't want to say hopefully we don't run in it. By the way, there's the Violet exclusive Pokemon. So, there you have that. Yeah. I don't want to say hopefully we don't run into another shiny, because I absolutely always want to run into shinies. Every time I see a Pokemon, I want it to be shiny. I don't care if it's crappy shiny. Shinies are shinies. But hopefully we can get the Hippopotas before another shiny shows up. I would love for the next Hippopotas I see to be shiny, but I don't know exactly. A Larvesta? Just okay. Also, now that I would consider a. Am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side. It's this side. I went this way. I went the wrong way. Yeah, so I need to go back the other way. Hey, this way got us 2 shinies, so there's no complaints here. I don't even know if he... I just need to check. No? Okay. I don't know this Pokemon well enough to know what its shiny looks like, and I wasn't gonna look it up. So. Thank you for your time. I gotta be careful around here, because you never know. Look, bunch of hippopotamus. And I don't think any of them are shiny, but it's hard to tell because they have different coloration based on gender. So now we got Hippopotas. Okay, good. It passed through me. I was like, I really don't want to be trapped with that Rufflet. It came back. Okay, I need to get away from it. Okay. Sit right here. And hopefully nothing wants to have a fight with us. Anyway. Hippopotas. Done, and then Mudsdale, and then Bagon, which is a Violet exclusive. So we got a Salamence that we can... Do I even have a Ditto? I think I have a Ditto. I caught a Ditto. Didn't I? Could have sworn I have a Ditto. I don't. Oh no! I don't want to keep moving things to the back of the list. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. Is we are going to do this. And save. And then I know where the Ditto is. Oh. I know where a Ditto is. Didn't think I was gonna load this game up again for a long while. Oh, if the game is loud, I deeply apologize. It's gonna be loud for a bit. Yeah, because I can't adjust the volume of this game. I can the other thing. So I had the actual like source volume in OBS down every time I streamed this game because we didn't have those options. Scarlet has those options. So I was able to put everything back the way I usually have it for all my other games, so my PC games and any other Switch game that I would want. Let's be quick about this so it's not loud for long. Pokédex. Oh, Pokemon. Sorry. I say let's be quick about this, and then completely flub it up. Oh yeah, Marshadow still needs to... I never got Marshadow level 100. So we'll move Marshadow and Ditto. Okay, I'm gonna save your guys and me because I can't hear the game anymore when I do that. Okay. What generation is Marshadow? It's like Gen 7 or something like that, right? Yeah, it's Gen 7. Okay. Alright, so we are going to... I know Ditto's not a mythical or a legendary, but it's allegedly a copy of one, so it can be in there for right now. What do you mean error occurred? Last time I tried to pull this on me, it saved. So... I'm gonna have to reload Pokemon Home on my phone after this. Okay, this is just to check. Yeah, it did not save. Okay. Well, these two need to go in this box, and I need to say. I'm literally just moving 2 Pokemon. I've done way more than this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Marshadow is able to go into Scarlet. Which is fine. We'll figure out either A, it'll be allowed in another game. Yeah, it's not allowed. But fine. The important thing is Ditto. So either at some point they do a distribution thing where Marshadow is like available for the game, like kind of like how they added Mew and stuff like that. They might do that for Marshadow. And A, obviously I want to get that Marshadow, but then also B, I've spent time with this Marshadow, so I do want to like bring that in if possible, but that, or it'll have to be next gen or something, I don't know. Anyways, yes, like now we reload it on my phone for reference. Alright, and all of that, and we're finally back in Scarlet at some point. Okay. So we gotta... I think we have to have them in our party, and then I gotta have Salamence in the party, and then Picnic. Gee, thanks. Okay, now I'll Picnic. Am I supposed to have only... It's... I don't. Yeah, I think I may have made a mistake. Yeah. So... I know it's not the same as like doing it that way or whatever. And instant also. And then we picnic. I literally just picnicked here. What the actual? Yeah, whatever. Let's right on. And then make a sandwich. Forgot it. There's like an egg power too. Aha. Oh. Okay, so 109 is our egg power. Yeah, 109 is our egg power sandwich. Yeah, that's the only one I can make right now with what we have. We're going to favorite that one. And okay. This one I've made it before. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I think. Can I buy ingredients from the Pokémon? It doesn't look like it. Curry powders. Welcome. Where else you want? This is welcome. Okay. I do not know where to get ingredients. We are currently exploring game mechanic I have blatantly ignored. Hey look, a sandwich shop. Did they have an egg power to sandwich? New sandwiches. I think there was a sandwich. Oh, okay, so I had went and got a sandwich at a specific town that had an egg, or not, an egg power of 2, and then I picnicked. Out of all that, that's what I. Is that not a store I can go to? There. 2 places in Medalley that sell sandwich. And they both have one that have egg power too. So that's what we're gonna do instead. Literally egg power level 1, egg power level 1, egg power level 1. Not the right one. So I guess we gotta go to the other sandwich shop in Mid-Alley. This might be it. Oh! Okay. Well, while we're here... I don't remember what all was in the sandwich, so I'm gonna that way I'm not running out of things. Yeah, I can pay the cash on that. So now we know we can get some of the ingredients that we want. Apple. Because I don't remember what the other thing was. So we are going to do something similar. I know I already bought 14 of these, but might as well, you know. Even though I can't stand them, that too. Alright! So even if we don't find the others, or if we do find the other sandwich shop, and okay, none of those had egg power of 2. So Okay, everything on that's level 1. What is this? Okay, everything has level 1 across. All the things. Okay. At this point, I'm not even looking for egg power. I just see everything's level 1. I was told this area had 2 sandwich shop. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to picnic right here. And I don't have a picnic table. Oh, it was invisible. I'm sorry. Let me just click on my invisible. Make a sandwich. I should not have accepted the recipes. Okay, with salt. I forgot salt. And now I have plenty. I hope that they're landing on the sandwich. Awesome. Look how finished this game is. Dog. Why is Koraidon eating the sandwich? I already... It was supposed to be egg power level 2. You... Yeah. Realize that. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. God. I gotta get 3. Choose a ball. Yeah, no. trying to get something to happen to where I think it's glitched, and I really don't want to finish the picnicking, but I do very much want to have it work right. Something's not right. So we're going to try to fly somewhere else. And then we're going to try to picnic. Something's not right. I reloaded the game. I did save. But this is ridiculous. Like, it's I don't even like the mechanic. I don't like it. But like, in order to get this to work and get a bag on and 3 bag on so I can have Shelgon and Salamant, I have to get this to work. They could have just had a nursery. Huzzah! I guess we're gonna have to make a sandwich again. Oops. This is probably also gonna mess up the whole damn thing. At least this one looks better. Literally tells me it's egg egg power level 2, and it giving me egg power level 1. Don't make no dang sense. I honestly don't know. Yes. Yes. Okay. Hooray! God, why did that have to take so long? It's okay now, though. And it put my eggs in the boxes. I remember when it would default to putting them in your party. Okay, so I'm gonna move Salamant. We're gonna move Ditto. Bye. I know, I just put the egg in the pot, but I want to put... Okay. Okay. And I know the perfect spot to go hatching an egg. I mean, it's not the most entertaining spot, but it's one where I'm not going to run into constant Pokemon. This is the only way I can think of to hatch them as fast as I possibly can. Frickin' NPC. That is the one downside, but I don't know why there's collision physics with an NPC. I don't think there's really been much of any collision physics with them before. I doing it right? Look, I know Bagon is a pseudo-legendary, or Salamence. Twins. Why do I seem farther away from my character now? Where's the twins again? Yeah, if you're starting to get dizzy, then just like look at the social tags or something like that. Don't look directly at it. Okay, I was literally like, how have they not hatched yet? All I could get how out was how. Okay. Boom. This should happen. Okay, I was about to say, like, it should be like just like in Shield where it should be boom, 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 but I guess not. Awesome. So now go to this here. Let's see what one XL candy will do to a Bagon. Okay, we're gonna give it another one. Okay, so 2 for Shelga. Okay, we're gonna give it another one. So I think 4. I know, I should probably just dump a couple on it. But I literally just need to get it just to Salamence. There we go. And then I'll just use 2 immediately on the other one and get Shelga. There we got Salamence. There we go. Then we got bag on, shell gone, and celebrate. Off the list. Gone for almost 2 hours. Okay, Hatchram and Morgrim should be simple enough. We do need to get our good little buddy Impidimp back from the team bench box. And then we need have any spawn. Okay, so you do spawn on your own. Where are you at? Okay, so it likes around ponds, so that polar, not polar, but like icy area over by the water. So like right here. So now we can go back to like just straight up catching Pokemon. Can't even tell what Pokemon spawned. Okay. Hello, Basculin. Hello, Magikarp. Yeah, we're gonna go up the waterfall because I'm thinking that they might be around the source water. Vaporeon, Psyduck. Oh, that's a Veluza. No. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go further up the waterfall. It says it likes... That's an odd place to find Avalugg and Bergmites. Over Montenegro. Okay. too far to the east. Wanted to go right around here. So we will set that as our mark. First word say I like to be around pond. There's a launch barrel. Don't think we need those. Alright. Lives around pond. We are literally at a pond. Perfectly fine if we have to end up going getting the pre-row and evolving it. I just really wanted to find it itself and catch it itself. You know? I did not. That, no. Alright, so where's the other places? Down toward the bottom of the map. This area here, okay. Hold on. We're going to just preemptively set this as a destination and fly there. That way. Hello, Bundy. Welcome to this web. I had to use the in-game breeding mechanic, which I don't like. I'm gonna have to do it more. Because Violet exclusive Pokemon. I also got 2 shinies. So that kind of makes up for it. I thought I saw something. regular? Why do I keep thinking that I keep finding a shiny greeting? Nah. I mean, it's obviously the lighting thing tricked on me this go around. I need to look at this. So the dark and the light are in the same respectively, it's just a different shade, a more pinkish fur. I think it was time that I finished freaking out all the squirrel bit. Whoa! Shiny alert! That's a Psyduck. That's a shiny Psyduck. Yeah, boy! I'm not. This is not a shiny hunting stream, I swear. But that's the third shiny of the day. I love shiny Psyduck. Frickin' blue. One of those good Gen 1 shinies. I'm not even at the right pond. Or I am. I mistook the fly icon from my way marker. I'm at the right pond. What? You know what this means? Shiny number 1, shiny number 2, and shiny number 3. It's me. I got another opening to do. So, ba-ba-da. Alright. First card. Another Quagsire. Okay. Second card. A Jigglypuff. Okay. Third card is another Rayquaza. Alright. Last card is another foil Koraidon. Okay. No complaints about having yet another Rayquaza and yet another foil Koraidon. Alright. So, back to the game. I'm back to trying to find Patrum. Dr. Pepper Mountain Dew? What? Oh, is it the song? Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Scarlet. Or is it? No, it is Dr. Pepper, Mr. Pibb. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Code Red. Oh, let me check again. It likes to live around pond. Well, I'm being around the pond, and it's not going up. There's another. Yeah, but Mr. Pibb isn't that good. I gotta make my own version. Mr. Pibb's a cherry soda. It's plastic cherry soda. I enjoy one on occasion. The other one is like northeast. Hold on, is that tag tree thicket then? Don't tell me. Isn't. Yeah, it is. Why? Probably that pond specifically. Gonna be the like we could check around the river too, but it says it likes to be around pond. So we're checking around the pond. And then around the river. And the frame droppage is gonna hit so freaking hard. Some people call this lag tree thicket. And I don't blame them. Okay, I have to check. The lighting might be screwing with me again, but I have to check. Okay. Hello, Dunsparce. Oh. Yeah, the frame droppage is real. Okay, I could have sworn that the underbelly of that Dunsparce was pink. And I think the first... Oh, they just have Wandering Pineco? Okay, well, I didn't have to start smashing my head against the trees. Or Koraidon's head against trees for that. Azarua? Okay. I'm just gonna catch it just because I like Zorua. I don't need it for... Okay, you don't have to be difficult with me, alright? Thank you. Okay, we have here for Hatchrin though, not the random Zorua. And so far, we have checked all of the places that Patron is supposed to spawn. Is it a Violet exclusive? And I just have not been paying attention. No. No, because it wouldn't give me a habitat if it wasn't in this game. Also, by the way, we're going to put our little Zorua friend right there. So I will even settle for the pre-vote to show up. Get over how tiny fungus are in this game. I thought they were bigger. And I think in Sword and Shield they were. where do we find... There's so much more space for Hatena. I definitely want to check around here. Because... Oh, look! A Hatena! Can you tell I'm upset with this Pokemon species? Because I was like, okay, I could save myself some time and effort and just get Hatchram from one of the 3 areas it's supposed to spawn in. Because this Pokemon game loves to have evolutions in the wild already done. So, there were 3 spots. 3 spots on the map. I went to all of them. Never saw a single one of these little... Brr. Okay. I think there might even be... Yeah, no, there's no Hatterene spawns. But I was like, okay, I'll go to one of the Hatena spawn. And I immediately find one near a pond. It also likes to live around a pond. Could have saved myself the XP candy, everything, if they would just been where the map said they were. But no. So, I don't know why the... Okay, the sounds were getting a little wonky, so I deactivated and reactivated the source. Okay. I am sorry for how long this right here took to get to. But we finally got Hatchroom off the... Okay. Okay. And now we got Morgrem off of the list. Look, I wanted to finish this box by the end of the stream. That is probably not going to be the case. Mostly because I'm gonna have to do more breeding for Dreepy, Dracloak, Dragapult, and Passimian. So, and I don't know how or why I haven't caught Larvitar yet. Got Pupitar and Tyranitar registered in the Dex and home. Don't know how or why I skipped over Larvitar. But I think, yeah. Shuppet's last on that row. Then the 3 for the Dreepy line. Then Passimian. Then Larvitar. And then Palisade. Yeah, I think we can go catch Shuppet, at least finish this row, and then call it a stream. Because these last few have taken their toll on on me emotionally. They have personally insulted me. Alright, where does Shuppet go? Shuppet is... okay. And it appears at night. Lives near towns and cities. So... going... back over to Levincia. This is a good idea. I just need it to be nighttime again, you know? That is the one downside. Alright, I know there's one thing that we can do. And that's not get barraged by, try not to have it too close to town that it messes up again. But we can at least obtain the eggs for the Dreepy line. So we need Dreepy. I didn't even consider where Launcher or Clawlifter are. I think they're DLC, so we don't have to worry about them yet. So we will take Creepy. And voila. We're gonna take Salamence over here. Well, I don't know. We might keep Salamence in the team bench. I don't know. I might swap out for this Salamence at some point, but we'll put him over by Breloom. He has the same potential. Fuck. Picnic. Right. Okay. Make a sandwich. Which I freaking hate. Not my best apple placement. Bananas. Or I guess best with cheese and bananas. I don't think it really I think the order might matter, and I've screwed this up yet again. But the egg level that I've gotten from this sandwich, even with a missing cheese, has been just fine. Okay, so apparently the order doesn't matter too much. You just don't forget one of the frickin' cheeses. And it won't call it just one of my creations. It'll actually. Okay. So now we check the basket. Okay. How dare you forget cheese? Okay, so here's the thing. Didn't forget it. I dropped it. It take 3 slices of cheese. I took the first one and I forgot you have to hold A to drag it. So I tapped it and just in the middle of the table. And then it faded out of existence. Couldn't recover. There's no 5-second rule in Pokemon Scarlet. Wasting cheese much worse. I didn't mean to. Okay, this thing is probably loaded with eggs now. Nope, okay. meant to talk to the Ditto. Hey, buddy. Okay. That usually spurs something. Talk to Droopy as well. I know you're a ghost type, but don't phase into my head. Jeez. Okay, it's only one. Hey, Ditto. Hey, Droopy. Ah. I didn't want to make another sandwich. I wanted to talk to my frickin' Droopy. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. Before anything else happens, pack it all up. I've got my 3 eggs. Okay. I might as well have them in my party. Okay, so now with that done, the last Pokemon I will intentionally get for this stream is going to be Shuppet. But if the Dreepies hatch, they hatch. Being that they're also pseudo-legendary, I think. Or at least a similar vein. Okay. Oh god, where'd that Psyduck go? Okay, so I had a miniature art attack there because I thought the yellow Psyduck was a shiny Marill. And I was like, no, that's just Psyduck. And then I saw blue, I'm like, another shiny Psyduck? And it's like, no, it's just a regular Marill. They're each other's shiny colors. You can't, or... No, Azumarill's yellow shiny, but I think Marill and Azurill might be green? I don't remember. I don't know. At this rate, I might just actually, you know, try to... I need to go to bot 2, that way. Waiting on the day-night cycle for this is just egregious sometimes. And a lot of times it feels like night comes out of nowhere. And then, like, when I want to get there but it's daytime, it's like, no. Why are the eggs in beast balls? What is this? Does that mean that... This isn't a beast ball? No, it's an ultra ball. Ball. These are my ultra balls when they have. And I don't really mind. I have plenty of ultra balls. I didn't know how it worked. Hello, Mario. Now I'm kind of just wandering, hoping I run into a shiny, because that'd be really nice. Can't tell whether it's the sunlight or if that's an actual shiny. I know that the pink is different. Couldn't really tell. It didn't do the sparkle thing, but like it was hard to tell when all I could see was Rayquaza's butt. You know, that's the easiest way to tell. Not a shiny. Not what I wanted. Run, Marl, run! Oh, you didn't run fast enough. Where's Pin Urchin? You know, I probably should have just been like, you know, we'll get Shuppet next time, and that's kind of what I was aiming for, was to get Shuppet next time. But I was like, nah, I can do one more, you know, uno mas. It'll be fine. With this day-night cycle. This day-night cycle is brutal right now. Random cycles are? Okay. I mean, I know that they're somewhat nearby, but I didn't think they ran down onto the beach like that. Part of me really wants a shiny Sandygast to show up. Oh, that would be so cool. I could make the Palo Sand for my Pokédex entry a shiny one. That'd be... oh. Because it's black sand. And it's one of the coolest shinies. Like, I don't particularly care too much about Sandygast or Palo Sand. in general, like, you won't see me using it on a team. It's, like, far from my favorite, like, ghost type. I think if it's... I don't remember if it's ghost ground or ghost rock, but I don't prioritize having a rock type on my team, and I already have two fairly good go-to ground types. Like, my Blood Moon Ursaluna is obviously my top pick right now, but like my usual go-to for ground types is Groudon. I'm a sucker for good Hoenn Legendary, obviously. I like my Hoenn Legendaries. But I'm not gonna try to, like, eat a sandwich to encounter ghost types more. I'm not gonna do that. Look, Quattro! Fly away, little birdies! Fly away! Oh no. I guess this is one way to hatch eggs. I was kind of hoping it was gonna take longer to hatch the Dreepies and stuff. I would like to mention that that I am still using the same Japanese Ditto that I was using in the Shield game Pokédex thing. So I'm still technically Masuda methoding any and all that I hatch throughout this process. So anything that I hatch has an increased chance to be shiny. Did not get a single shiny to happen that way in Shield and its DLCs. But I won't be nearly as sad if it doesn't work for Scarlet. Being that already since I started getting entries for Scarlet, I've ran into 5 shinies so far in the wild. So it's all good. Is it finally getting dark out? Well, good news, I can't even see the sun anymore, so that's promising. Gonna let it get a little bit darker and then I'll head up by the town. That is a weird... Say, Marini, no! Not the Wiglet! You made it look like it had a wig. And it would be Wiglet! Da-da-da. Alright. I think I found the sun. Yeah, it hasn't set yet. There's the trees that were covering it. Yeah, it's good to know that, like, the ingredient shops are just places around. I got sushi. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Well, it looks like a pizza. And then, of course, the Pikachu and Eevee one. But that's cool. And then a nice Mizosu. That's really cool. Did I successfully waste enough time? I don't know. Socks? Is it just socks? Like tights and socks? What? No. But it's just pretty much socks. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. Yeah. Am I not allowed? Okay. Shoes. Oh. I can't just equip my own black pair of shoes. What exactly? How far can I customize my own setup? Because I know that, like, your uniform or whatever, it's a lot less customizable. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about these. Yeah, uniforms. Okay. So you can't do anything like with your top or bottom. But you can do socks and shoes, which I'd much rather be wearing my black shoes. And you can use gloves, which I don't care about. And then the backpacks are cool, but I guess that's better. Yeah, okay. I'll deal. Is it finally nighttime yet? Can I catch a Shuppet now? I mean, technically we can take Dreepy off of the list. How long does it take for the sun to set in Paldea? Can I climb buildings? No. But I can fly above them. Okay, it's gotta be at sunset, or at least around there. Come on. It's been like 20 minutes. You know, after 5 minutes, I probably should be like, you know, we'll take care of Shuppet later. Goodbye, folks. What? Now we've waited, like, pretty much the entire time required, so... I think it might be nighttime enough to find a Shuppet. It says it likes to be around towns and cities. There's a Drifloon, which also only shows up at night. Okay, so we've got nighttime spawns happening. And it says it likes to be around cities and towns. So we ought not wander too far. Hey, there's one. See, wasn't that worth the 25+ minute wait? I cringed when I said that. All that waiting just for that to happen. Aren't you glad? And no, we are not going to finish the box after all. This is as far as we're gonna get. I am literally just gonna leave the other 2 Dreepies as Dreepies at the end of this stream. Like, it's done. I just wanted to get Shuppet. I didn't even want to start with the Dreepy family yet. So we've got a Dreepy in the box, off the list. The future Dracloak and Dragapult are currently going to remain Dreepy for now. We got our Shuppet. We wasted time. We ran around the beach. We hatched the eggs. We're done. It's late. We've gone for almost 3 hours. I wanted to do maybe an hour and a half to 2 hour stream. So, thanks for sticking with it if you did. If you enjoyed this on YouTube, there's a like button and a subscribe button that beckon for you to click them. There's also a channel membership button for $1 a month. You can become a member. I give you a shout out. There are more perks that are going to be in the works for that. There'll be links in the description below. Some of them will be Twitch links back to here and back to my friends' Twitch channels. Some of them are my social media. Both are good options worth checking out. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey here on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.